Robert had always dreamed of being an artist. As a child, he would spend hours drawing and painting, dreaming of the day when he would be able to showcase his work in galleries around the world. But as he grew older, his dream became less of a priority. He started to focus on more practical matters, like paying bills and finding a stable job, and sharing memes. Despite all this, Robert still talked about his artistic dreams as if they were within reach. He would tell his friends and family about the paintings he wanted to create and the galleries he wanted to showcase them in, but he never actually put any real and consistent effort into making those dreams a reality. Years went by, and Robert found himself stuck in an empty cycle, feeding on the excitement of strangers at random parties when he talked about his unique painting ideas to pseudo-intellectual acquaintances who forget his name 10 minutes later. He slowly morphed into a useless idea machine, spewing grand plans, arguing in comment sections, doing a lot of critique, but never doing anything. A perpetual planner who never made anything happen. He spent most of his time scrolling through social media, watching TV, and engaging in other trivial pleasures that had no substance. One day, Robert was scrolling through Instagram when he saw a comment from an old friend. The comment featured a painting that his friend had created, and it was breathtaking. Suddenly, something clicked in Robert's mind, and he realized that he had wasted years of his life doing absolute jack shit. Robert knew that he needed to make a change if he wanted to achieve his dreams. He started by setting small goals for himself, and just like that, right there and then, while the Instagram tab is still open, he opened a Word document and started writing a to-do list, like painting for an hour a day or reaching out to the local gallery, or stopping by a store to get some items. At first, it was difficult for Robert to break his old habits. He found himself procrastinating and getting distracted by social media and making shitty excuses like, "I'm not good enough. What if I suck? I don't have the perfect brush, and my tummy hurts." But he refused to give up. He started taking cold showers and doing meditation and kept pushing himself to create, even when he didn't feel like it. He realized that he doesn't need to feel like it. It was something he has to do because nothing else in his tedious life deserves to be done more than this. As he began to create more, Robert started to feel a sense of fulfillment that he had never experienced before. He found that he enjoyed the process of creating just as much as he enjoyed the finished product. He didn't really care at that point if what he creates gets seen or liked or hung on walls or talked about in the milieus. But Robert's journey was not without setbacks. There were days when he struggled to find inspiration, and there were times when his work was rejected by galleries. But he refused to let these setbacks discourage him. Instead, he used them as motivation to keep pushing himself, doing what he loves to do. So he set himself an online gallery and portfolio using VR technology and AI. He started showing his art in ways that are more creative and out of the box, and that was the beginning of his success. Years went by, and Robert's hard work paid off more than he could have imagined. He was able to showcase his work in galleries around the world, and people began to take notice of his talent. Big titty goth girls want to be with him, and big boys want to be him. He realized that by taking action and working hard, he had been able to achieve the dreams that he had talked about for so many eons. Robert learned that it was not enough to just talk about your dreams. To truly achieve them, you have to put in the work and take action, and risk failing. And that was the key to his success. Success, whatever the heck that means. Feel free to like and subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell for more inspirational stories like Robert's.